ho ho! Merry Christmas! Yes, another video on my Duttyberry Uncut channel, my personal channel, where I give you a little bit more berry and less Dutty. So now, Christmas and everything are going, and I just want to, talk about some of the things that I'm very grateful for and the blessings that I actually have. 2020 crazier in terms of the pandemic and what happened to the world, but there were a lot of blessings. This channel, me doing this Duttyberry Uncut channel, was one of the highlights, in terms of a blessing that came just in time for Christmas, because a long time I've wanted to do a more personal channel to kind of give you a little bit more of me, but for some reason, I was just so occupied with the countdown and that main channel and everything else, that I was just like, yo, people don't want to see me unfiltered and just like with my regular little boring lame self, because as I say, I'm a different type of person. Like, honestly, I really don't have a friends, and I really do not show a lot. I'm very protective of like my personal life, and I was like this from before me did boss. I was like this from like a long time. Like, if you are close to me, you're sacred. You get me? I don't release you into the universe or to wrong people. Like, no. Not even be like, if up to me, you wouldn't even know who my mother or my father or my brother or anybody else be. I just some mistake about, this public figure thing, you have to kind of navigate it. So me making this step to do this personal channel, big deal. And I'm enjoying it so far. Also, I feel like, say, I'm very happy and blessed to have friends who I could have counted on to just like have conversations during this entire pandemic. Like, we have a link up the other day with some Excelsior friends. A long time we left high school, I want to chat to each other. But for now, say, yo, we could have come together now and just jump on a little Zoom and reason with each other now and realize that, yo, there are people who I might not have seen in years or see every day, but me know so them energy and them heart and all of them stuff there, they mean me well, and them have like good intentions, and and them want prosperity for going over my life. Like, that make me feel good. And so on the whole Christmas thing, I just want to be around my family. My grandmother, I feel like I just understand the cycle of life now. And so when you have the time to share with, like, especially your grandparents, like, you cherish it, you value it, and your family, because it is so fleeting. This minute you're young, the other minute you're old, and it just goes. This 1 minute you're this short, the next minute you reach or so. And it's just like life is constantly going, so you have to really pause to just observe all of the changes. And when it's Christmas time, it's where, you're supposed to have a togetherness, a sense of family, a sense of peace, a sense of just like positive and good energies and vibration. And that is what we want for, like the Christmas and beyond. And I really look forward to the food as well, because love my gut. I love my gut, and every Christmas is like a thing for trying to figure out, like, say, if me and my brother can finish the food, because for years I have been the undefeated Christmas champion. Yes, no matter how much different type of meat, them could have put 16 piece of meat on my plate, with rice, with potato, with spaghetti, 15 different type of juice. I am going to finish it in one go and leave from the table with my head held high. No, last year my brother beat me. Me there eat my food and my buck, but couldn't finish it. I'ma feel shame on my brother empty film plate in front before I left from the table. I mean, I said, no, this year me I go all out. So I not even eat about 2 days. 2 days I never eat for when it comes to like Christmas Day, because I am going to have a Christmas dinner war with my little brother. I might show him on the channel if I feel like, but I have a war because I'm not win this year. And so them look something there I love, like, just the one bag of food. Christmas food, you can't have it for Boxing Day, and then you have it the day after that. If the food really enough, you can all have the food that I can go well into like the second week in a Black History Month. If the food really good, you can have a meal going into February if I have so much food really dead there. But yeah, that them look something that really, like I really reflect on. and like really, you know, thinking about that. And also we have to remember the meaning for the season, that, you know, you can't have Christmas without Christ. And so, you know, it's the birth of Christ. And I know everybody was so busy, you know, I live a little life, we kind of forget the true meaning of Christmas and say it's just really that time of year to really celebrate the birth of the world's king. That's Jesus. And so, you know, remember them little movie that we usually could have come on now. And you know, the little story them about, you know, the manger and the wise men. I mean, I forget the story. But the whole of them little festivities and excitement there, that's really the meaning. And so I want us to not forget that. And, you know, Merry Christmas to the burritos. And I hope that you have a very, very great day and enjoy the food, and try to be like me and do not waste the food. Whatever you get on your plate for Sunday dinner, why am I saying Sunday dinner? For Christmas dinner, make sure say empty. Do not leave nothing for later. And if you live at the gym 24/7, this are the day where you're supposed to just like name a Christmas food, and then you eat ice cream right after, and then you go back for seconds, and then you just go full up back your little something with piece of pudding, and then you put in the ice cream on top of that and eat it. Like, you can't worry about losing yourself, wait for the New Year's. Alright, so I think that's where we're just like, you know, wrap up for my little talking about my Christmas enjoyments and blessings that I have for this year. So please do, you know, like, share, comment, and subscribe as usual. And bye bye. Another day of Vlogmas. Ta-ta! Au revoir.